Protein powders promise strength, yet many people over 60 feel weaker every month. Muscles shrink, legs tire quickly, and balance feels uncertain despite daily shakes. Doctors warn that ongoing muscle loss increases fall risk and threatens independence. Fatigue appears sooner, recovery feels slower, and confidence quietly fades. This can be frightening, especially when effort is already being made. Research now shows aging bodies respond differently to nutrients, and powders often miss what older muscles truly need. Certain real foods send stronger repair signals, nourish connective tissue, and work with aging digestion instead of against it after 60 for lasting strength. Staying strong after 60 becomes easier with clear, science-guided information. Subscribing helps keep these senior-focused discussions coming. Liking the video helps others find support sooner. Comments are welcome because shared questions guide future topics and build a calm, protective community focused on safety, strength, and independence together. Item 1. Protein powder after 60. Avoid. Protein powder after 60 is often less effective, and many doctors now advise caution. Aging digestion produces less stomach acid, which makes breaking down concentrated protein powders more difficult. When protein is not fully broken into usable amino acids, muscles cannot absorb what they need for repair. As a result, much of the powder may pass through the body without helping muscle tissue at all. Research also shows that insulin resistance becomes more common with age. This reduces the ability of muscle cells to respond to protein signals that normally trigger rebuilding. Even high-quality powders may fail to activate muscle protein synthesis in older adults, leaving muscles vulnerable to ongoing breakdown despite regular use. Some doctors warn that frequent use of protein powders can place extra strain on aging kidneys, especially when intake is high or fluid balance is poor. Digestive issues such as bloating, constipation, and stomach discomfort are also commonly reported, making long-term use difficult for many seniors. Another concern is that most protein powders are highly processed and lack supportive nutrients like minerals, collagen, and enzymes that muscles rely on after 60. Studies suggest muscle loss in later years is driven more by inflammation and poor repair than by simple protein deficiency. This is why powders alone often fail to stop weakness, fatigue, and loss of strength in older adults. Item 2. Ricotta cheese. Use. Ricotta cheese works better than protein powder for many people after 60 because it delivers muscle-supporting protein in a form the body can actually use. Doctors explain that ricotta is naturally rich in whey protein, one of the fastest-acting proteins for muscle repair. Unlike powders, this whey remains in its natural state, surrounded by fats and enzymes that improve absorption in aging digestion. Research shows ricotta also provides a high amount of leucine, the key amino acid that switches on muscle protein synthesis. After 60, muscles become less responsive to protein, and leucine helps overcome that resistance. This allows muscles to receive a clear signal to stop breaking down and begin repairing. Another benefit is texture and tolerance. Ricotta is soft, moist, and easy to digest, making it suitable for seniors with chewing, swallowing, or stomach sensitivity. Doctors often note fewer complaints of bloating or discomfort compared to protein shakes. Ricotta also supplies calcium and phosphorus, which support muscle contractions and nerve signals needed for strength and balance. Because it nourishes muscles and their support systems together, ricotta offers steadier strength gains than isolated protein powders, especially for older adults seeking safe, effective muscle support. Item 4. Watermelon. Use. Watermelon supports muscle health after 60 by improving blood flow and recovery. Doctors explain that watermelon is rich in L-citrulline, an amino acid that the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach working muscles. As circulation naturally slows with age, this support becomes increasingly important. Studies show improved blood flow helps muscles recover faster and reduces soreness after daily activities like walking or household chores. Better circulation also improves nutrient delivery, helping muscles respond more effectively to protein consumed from meals. Many researchers note this effect is especially helpful for older adults who experience stiffness and fatigue. Watermelon also provides potassium, which supports muscle contractions and helps prevent cramping and weakness. Its natural antioxidants protect muscle cells from age-related oxidative stress that contributes to breakdown over time. Because watermelon is hydrating and gentle on digestion, it supports muscle recovery without burdening the stomach. These effects protect muscle function. Item 5. Canned salmon with bones. Use. Canned salmon with soft, edible bones supports muscle strength after 60 by delivering multiple essential nutrients together. Doctors explain that muscles respond best when protein is combined with supportive fats and minerals, not taken in isolation. Canned salmon provides complete protein containing all essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and maintenance in older adults. Research highlights the importance of omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon. These fats improve how muscle cells respond to protein and reduce inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown with age. Studies show seniors who consume omega-3 rich fish maintain better strength and recover faster after physical activity. Vitamin D is another critical factor. Many adults over 60 are deficient, which is linked to muscle weakness and higher fall risk. Canned salmon naturally supplies vitamin D in a highly absorbable form, helping support muscle contraction, balance, and coordination. The soft bones inside canned salmon are also valuable. They provide calcium and phosphorus, minerals essential for muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and bone strength. Because the bones are pressure cooked, they're safe to eat and easy to digest, even for those with dental concerns. By combining protein, healthy fats, vitamin D, and minerals in one simple food, canned salmon offers muscle support that protein powders cannot match for aging bodies. Item 5. Whole eggs with yolk. Use. Whole eggs support muscle strength after 60 more effectively than protein powders because they deliver complete nutrition in one natural package. Research shows that eating whole eggs activates muscle protein synthesis more strongly than consuming egg whites alone, even when protein amounts are equal. Doctors explain that the yolk contains nutrients that amplify how muscles respond to protein. Egg yolks provide leucine, the key amino acid that signals muscles to begin repair and rebuilding. After 60, muscles become less sensitive to protein, and leucine helps overcome that resistance. Whole eggs also supply vitamin D that supports muscle contraction and balance, and choline, which improves communication between nerves and muscles. Another important factor is healthy fat. Studies show the fats in egg yolks improve absorption of fat-soluble nutrients that muscles rely on for recovery. These fats also support hormone production, including hormones involved in maintaining muscle tissue as levels naturally decline with age. Unlike protein powders, eggs are minimally processed and gentle on digestion. Doctors often note that older adults tolerate eggs well, with fewer stomach issues or bloating. By nourishing muscles, nerves, and hormonal pathways together, whole eggs provide stronger and more reliable muscle support for seniors. Item 6. Kefir. Use. Kefir supports muscle preservation after 60 by improving how the body digests and uses protein. Doctors explain that fermentation breaks milk proteins into smaller peptides, making them easier for aging digestive systems to absorb. This reduces the common problem of protein passing through the body without reaching muscle tissue at all. Kefir is also rich in beneficial bacteria that lower chronic inflammation, a major driver of muscle breakdown in older adults. Studies link a healthier gut environment with better muscle strength and improved response to dietary protein. This gut-muscle connection becomes more important with age. Another key benefit is kefir's casein protein. Casein digests slowly and releases amino acids over several hours. Doctors note that muscle breakdown increases at night, especially in seniors. Slow-release protein helps protect muscles during sleep when repairs should occur. Kefir also supplies calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K compounds that support muscle contractions and nerve signaling. Kefir offers steady overnight muscle support many seniors tolerate well.
Item 7. Black beans. Use. Black beans support muscle health after 60 by improving how the body uses protein, not just how much protein is eaten. Doctors explain that black beans provide plant protein along with resistant starch, a special type of fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. These bacteria produce compounds that lower inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, both critical for muscle repair in older adults. Research shows better insulin control helps muscle cells absorb amino acids more efficiently. This means protein from meals is used more effectively, reducing muscle breakdown over time. Doctors often note that poor protein utilization, not low intake, is a major reason seniors lose strength. Black beans also supply magnesium, which supports muscle contraction and helps prevent weakness and cramps. They are rich in folate, a nutrient involved in tissue repair and cell regeneration that many older adults lack. Antioxidants in black beans protect muscle cells from oxidative stress that accelerates aging-related muscle loss. Because black beans digest slowly, they provide steady energy without sharp blood sugar spikes. This stability supports muscle maintenance and reduces fatigue. By supporting gut health, inflammation control, and nutrient absorption together, black beans offer muscle protection that protein powders alone cannot provide. Item 8. Sardines in olive oil. Use. Sardines in olive oil support muscle strength after 60 by delivering dense nutrition in a small, easily absorbed food. Doctors explain that sardines provide complete protein with all essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and maintenance. Because this protein comes naturally packaged with healthy fats, muscles respond more effectively than they do to isolated protein powders. Sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which research shows reduce inflammation and improve muscle protein sensitivity in older adults. Lower inflammation slows muscle breakdown and supports faster recovery after daily movement. Sardines also supply vitamin D, a nutrient many seniors lack, which is directly linked to muscle strength, balance, and reduced fall risk. Another important benefit is coenzyme Q10, which supports muscle energy production and declines with age. Sardines also contain soft, edible bones that provide calcium and phosphorus, essential for muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and skeletal stability. Packed in olive oil, nutrients are better absorbed and joints receive additional anti-inflammatory support. Because sardines are minimally processed, affordable, and easy to digest, doctors often recommend them as a practical muscle-protecting food for seniors seeking strength, balance, and long-term independence.